Hey, SG Alcohol Guy here, saying Guten Abend to all of you. That's good evening in German. And the reason I'm using German, because it's Oktoberfest, which is pretty much the most awesome party that the Germans ever created. And as always, I'm going to make use of my wines and spirits certification to bring you honest reviews on the alcohols I am reviewing. And today, it's going to be the Erdinger Weissbier, which is the wheat beer with fine yeast. So much like the dark beer that I reviewed last week, this also cost me $6 per bottle, right, from local supermarket, and it's the same. It's a 500 ml bottle with 5.3% alcohol. So both are identical, except one is the regular wheat beer, the other one is the dark beer. Even the description at the back is the same, so you can catch that in the previous video. Click here. Taste test. Now, as usual, I pour my beers in a way that there's a lot of foam coming up in the glass. Reason for this is, as per usual, I like the foam in the glass rather than in my stomach. So when you pour it this way, it doesn't get you too full and it allows you to actually have more drinks, which is always a plus point for me. Oktoberfest taste test. Cheers. This is actually a very refreshing wheat beer. Now, I've had wheat beers that were a little bit more cloudy, and it always got me feeling really warm. Today, the temperature in Singapore is currently 32 degrees Celsius, and we're at night. If you can see the movement beside me, it's simply because I've got two separate fans blowing at me. That's how warm it is. However, the moment I took a sip, this actually felt like a very cooling drink. So it has a mild aftertaste, after maybe about 30 seconds by now. The slight bitterness is similar to the dark lager, but the aftertaste is different. It's more refreshing. While the other was very full-bodied, this is very crisp. It's very fresh and clean. And honestly, I'm really thankful it's a warm day today because I'm drinking this now and I'm feeling a lot better. I've actually stopped perspiring, and that's not an easy thing to happen. At this price, I'm getting a quality beer with character. It's very fresh, it's very clean, it's very crisp, which is what I described other lagers as well, but this has some character. You actually feel different flavors coming down your throat. It's not full-bodied, but it just teases you a little bit as it goes down. And I have to say, the Germans really can make excellent beers. Except for the Erdinger, which still doesn't get a pass in my book. In conclusion, I did say that if the dark beer was the only beer left in the world, stock up on it. Now I'm going to change my mind and tell you to stock up on both. The dark beer, it's really good for cooler weathers where you want more flavor, but this wheat beer is excellent on days that it gets too warm. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it, as per all my videos. So do help me click on the like button. Do help me subscribe to my channel so that you can explore the rest of my videos. And of course, drop me a comment. Tell me how you feel about this beer if you've tried it before. Let's compare notes.